Everybody, this is Darius Garko with Garko Fit, and today I want to show you a fun circuit where we're going to be using TerraCore, this piece right here, and bands. That's all it is. TerraCore, bands, and body weight. So I got this piece about 3 months ago, and it's a fun piece. You know, it could serve as a stability. It has handles on the bottom, so you can do lots of funky stuff. But today I want to show you something, you know, super cool. So make sure when you're preparing a circuit, you have 2, 3 stations, 4 stations, 5 stations. Everything is set up before your workout, so you don't have to go adjusting. So I already set it up. I put TerraCore over here. I put bands under. Okay, I put bands under TerraCore. So the cool thing is those bands, they slide. So once I step on it, they're not gonna go anywhere. I also set up other bands pretty high up. So basically those bands will serve me for my first exercise and the second exercise. So what I'm gonna do is first stand on the ball and make sure that when you're doing something like this, when you're using 2 pieces of equipment, that you are very comfortable with each piece of equipment. So each of those exercises you already mastered. So I will do those exercises independently, this one on the floor and this one on its own standing. So since I'm gonna assume people know how to do that, okay, we're gonna start with high pull, which is one of my favorite lat exercises. And beside the lats, you have tons of abdominals. Abs are actually, your abdominals are initiating the movement, flexing torso. Now legs have to work. Your legs in this position, they have to do the stability part. Your core has to work. Your stabilizers in your feet, in your knees, in your hips, they have to work. They have no choice. So if you just working on your stability, you want to maximize your workout, or you're any like board sport fanatic, this is great. Okay, my tricep is already on fire. My lats are working. Inhale up. Very important thing when you're training with bands, you can use more force to pull. Then once the band stretches out completely, you hold it. That's isometric contraction, and then you come back slow. So that would be your first station. So you could do 15, 20, 25 reps, or you can go for a minute. So see what I just did. I let one band go. I have a second band. I'm gonna go straight into rotations. So this is an amazing exercise I do with almost everybody. Now, if you are a golfer, a tennis player, a snowboarder, this is gonna be amazing. Because just you standing on that ball, you're already challenging your stability, your ankle, knee, hip stability. Now adding that movement, that's obviously obliques. So these muscles over here on the side. And as you're moving, it's almost like you're throwing your body out of original alignment and needs to re-stabilize again and again and again. So this is amazing, amazing exercise. Again, make sure before you do that, you can master this exercise on the floor. So you do the same exact movement on the floor, right? So I got 2 exercises, high pull, rotation. Now I'm gonna go back straight to this. Now pushing movements. I did pulling movement over here. Now I'm gonna go straight into a push-up on TerraCore. Anything you do related to stability, you wanna move fairly slow with good control. You could do regular push-up. If you want to get some glutes with this exercise, you do push-up with the leg lift. Okay, push-up with the leg lift. Chest is on fire right now. Chest is on fire. Abs are, I'm feeling it. Heart rate is up. So you see the The great thing about the cardio part in the circuit is because you're doing all the exercises combined together, your heart rate is elevating. So next exercise, lateral raise. Inhale down, up exhale. Now same concept. I go up faster, I hold, down slower. Hold, down slow. So this exercise, I use very light bends, very light bends. This is not so much about lifting heavy dumbbells over here, but about, mastering the movement, controlling the movement, isometric contraction over here, right here on the top. Now another variation of this exercise could be dumbbells. So I already have dumbbells prepared. I use those power blocks. These are amazing because you can go from basically 3 pounds all the way up. These are 25, they have 50s, 70s. So now this is going to be a different stance a little bit. This is going to be the stance where you feel the stability is forward and backwards, forward and backwards. So a little different type of stability, more like snowboarding, surfing. See, now these dumbbells are a little heavier. So the dumbbells are heavier. I have more stability over here. Definitely a little more hypertrophy in this one. Those dumbbells are 12 pounds, so still nothing too, heavy, but heavy enough that I feel my shoulders are fatiguing way sooner. Oh man, wow. So this was one circuit. If you're feeling really hyper and you want to hit your legs, at the end, as a last exercise, you could do a static hold where you're not touching the ball. Static hold, let's say 30 seconds on each side. You could call it active rest, but as you think you're resting, your legs are just burning. So this would be a great exercise. Again, somebody's surfing or you just want to build really good endurance for your legs prior ski season. All right, or just work on your legs. You see that? So see, my legs are already shot. That's why they start shaking. I'm start making mistakes, right? Awesome. So this was one circuit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises. 5 exercises. Roughly, each exercise would take you probably about 1 minute, maybe a little more, less. So 5 to 6 minutes per circuit. So if you did 3 circuits, that's 18 minutes already. You did 4, that's 24. You did 5, that's 30 minutes. 30 minutes of grind. But beside that, beside your heart rate, you're working on lats, you're working on shoulders, you're working your abs, you're working your core, you're working on legs. So it's all compacted together into like one great workout. So hopefully that is going to give you lots of ideas, and I'm posting this right now. I'm going to post this right now at 10 p.m. on Monday evening. What's today? I don't even know. October 16th, November 16th, November 16th. So let's see who can do this circuit first. And gains at Garco Fit Garage. Here we are.